Welcome to Colorado, United States, Part 2. We are about to embark on a journey to explore the most impressive natural wonders in the United States. Are you ready to step into the majestic world of nature in Colorado? From the golden aspen forests at Kebler Pass, the vibrant red sandstone cliffs at Roxborough State Park, visit the town of Crested Butte, filled with wildflowers, or the enchanting beauty of Mohawk Lake. Each location has its own story waiting for you to discover. Let's grab our backpacks and go. Explore a park that is 80 times larger than MetLife Stadium, where the World Cup final takes place, and discover what makes it so appealing. If the sails rising in the ocean are a symbol of the sea, then the defining feature of Roxborough State Park is the vibrant red sandstone formations that reach up to the sky like the sails of the sea. Please tie your shoelaces tightly because we are about to step into one of the most breathtaking natural parks in Colorado. Let us go. Located about 19.88 miles outside of Denver, calling Roxborough State Park just a park does not fully capture the grandeur of this place. Why is that? The cliffs in this area were formed over 300 million years ago, and the total area of the park is approximately 5.22 square miles, which is 80 times larger than the MetLife Stadium. The ecosystem is diverse as it is home to more than 150 species of birds as well as other wildlife, like a deer with antlers, black bear, and lynx. The Colorado Archaeological Society, Denver branch, conducted its first archaeological research in the year 1977. Subsequently, this park was recognized as a National Register of Archaeological Sites in the year 1983. With more than 200 artifacts discovered along with 40 archaeological sites, you can experience 4 ancient cultures simultaneously. These cultures include the Stone Age, the hunting and gathering period, the medieval period, and the modern period. The park features many trails suitable for all skill levels, but the most enjoyable experience is the Fountain Valley Trail. Crossing more than 2 miles along the path, each step allows me to drift with the wind, listen to the birds singing, and feel the tranquility weaving into every breath I take. If you are looking for a greater challenge, the Carpenter Peak Trail will take you to an elevation of 8,000 feet, where you can enjoy a panoramic view of the Rocky Mountains along with the lush green valley below. If I have talked about this and you still have not packed your backpack to conquer Roxborough State Park, then you are truly missing out on something great. Nestled among the majestic Rockies, Crested Butte is a mountain town where we can find peace amidst the untouched nature. Every season that passes leaves unforgettable impressions for travelers who happen to set foot here. There is a reason why people call Crested Butte the wildflower capital of Colorado. This is because in the month of July, the entire town seemed to be dyed in the golden hue of wild sunflowers, the purple color of the birdwing flower, and the fields of bright red poppies. Crested Butte in winter is a paradise for those who love snow. It is important to note that the slopes at Crested Butte Mountain Resort are not for the faint of heart. The Extreme Limits terrain is one of the most challenging skiing areas in the United States. Even if you are not a professional, there are countless ways to enjoy a wonderful winter season here. You should make snowballs to throw at your close friends, but do not hide any rocks inside the snow. Or try the feeling of walking on soft and fluffy snow. It is simply enjoying a cup of hot chocolate in a cozy little cafe on Elk Avenue, for example. Crested Butte does not need skyscrapers or grand structures to impress people. Its beauty comes from the trekking trails that allow individuals to connect with the magnificence of nature. The Crested Butte Summit Trail leads to high peaks where only the sound of the wind howls and the sky is clear. The Judd Falls Trail takes us past rushing waterfalls, where the sound of each droplet seems to tell a story that has been unfolding for thousands of years. If you enjoy festivals, besides the Wildflower Festival in the summer, in addition, there is the Alley Loop Nordic Marathon Festival in the winter and the Vinotok Festival in the fall. Every event is special because it serves as a way for local people to connect with nature, with each other, and with themselves. If you are too accustomed to the fast-paced life and the crowded streets of concrete, you should try visiting Crested Butte at least once. It is a place where you can not only arrive, but also truly feel and belong. The landscape of Kebler Pass is a mesmerizing blend of golden hues. Kebler Pass is a dreamlike road where the autumn season in Colorado unfolds in such vibrant colors that it captivates every traveler who passes through. Located between Crested Butte and Paonia, this road stretches for 29.83 miles and takes you into a sea of gold from the largest aspen forest in the world. There are millions of trees connected through an underground root system, along with a diverse community of organisms that contribute to the creation of a remarkable living ecosystem. At the end of September, the entire forest transforms, covering Kebler Pass in a shimmering golden hue that stirs the soul. Kebler Pass evokes nostalgia with its majestic Rocky Mountains rising nearly 10,000 feet above sea level, lush green valleys, and crystal-clear streams winding along the road. I will suggest two outstanding trails here. The first one is Dark Canyon Trail, which is approximately 8.7 miles long. This path takes you through dense and lush forests, deep valleys, and the hills covered with greenery. This is the perfect choice for those who want to explore the untouched beauty and challenge themselves. Next is the Horse Ranch Park Trail, which is shorter and easier to navigate. This path is perfect for the whole family to enjoy a picnic together. This route is especially ideal for admiring the aspen forest from various angles, so you will not have to worry about lacking photo opportunities for your social media. You can hear the rustling of the wind and see the sunlight dancing through the leaves of the trees. And sometimes you may even be lucky enough to encounter a curious moose as if it is welcoming you into its world. What makes Kebler Pass special is its serene tranquility. There is no Wi-Fi and no noise, just you and nature. This is an ideal place for healing your soul, a space where you can set aside all your pressures and truly feel each peaceful breath. Visiting Kebler Pass is a memorable experience that will surely make you want to return once again. And just once, if you stand amidst the magnificent golden aspen trees, you will understand why this place is referred to as the Heart of Autumn in Colorado. The journey back to the time of the gold rush at Mohawk Lake in the 19th century. Mohawk Lake is nestled among the snow-covered peaks of the 10-mile range near Breckenridge, Colorado. The lake is situated at an elevation of 11,975 feet and is surrounded by lush green pine forests. When viewed from above, it resembles a giant piece of jade. The trail is approximately 11 kilometers long and takes you through mountain ranges to reach the stunning Continental Falls. But first, you should stop by Mayflower Lake. The water in the lake is as clear as a mirror, reflecting the bright blue sky. It will be the perfect resting spot for you to take a break during your long journey. As you approach Mohawk Lake, its breathtaking beauty gradually unfolds. The serene lower Mohawk Lake reflects the surrounding nature like a perfect mirror, while the secluded upper Mohawk Lake exudes a quiet, untouched charm. Together, they create a mesmerizing landscape that captivates the soul. Mohawk Lake is also a witness to a historical period of gold and silver mining that began in the late 19th century. At that time, Breckenridge became the largest mining center in Colorado. Along the way, you will encounter old wooden cabins and remnants of rusted mining equipment, all of which tell the story of the resilient miners who once lived and worked here. In addition to trekking, Mohawk Lake is an ideal place for camping, stargazing, and organizing outdoor activities because of the spacious area along the lake shore. Summer and autumn will be wonderful times for you to visit when the surrounding forests change color, creating a scene like something out of a romantic film. Breckenridge also has many other interesting tourist attractions, such as the ski resort. Visit the charming old streets filled with many restaurants offering delicious specialties that will make your trip even more enjoyable. Prepare for an emotional journey by bringing water and food along with you. And check the weather before you head out. Do not forget that at Mohawk Lake, nature always demands respect and requires us to work together to protect it. Once you visit this place, it will surely leave you with unforgettable memories. Melting away in the waters of Continental Falls. Have you ever stood before a majestic waterfall where the white water cascades down amidst a vast forest of green pine trees? If you think that beautiful scenery like this only exists in Hollywood movies, then Continental Falls will change your mind. Please make sure to fasten your seatbelt as we are about to head to one of the most beautiful waterfalls. All right, let's go. Located in the White River National Forest, Continental Falls is the tallest tiered waterfall in Breckenridge. With a height of 298.56 feet, the water cascades down from the Mohawk Reservoir with great force, creating a frothy white spray that divides into multiple tiers like a vibrant oil painting. Surrounding the waterfall are lush green pine forests and massive ancient rocks, creating a breathtakingly beautiful landscape. If you want to eat, you have to roll into the kitchen, and if you want to admire the beauty of Continental Falls, you must walk through the mountains and forests for the entire journey. The path to the waterfall is approximately 3.73 miles long. It may seem far, but trust me, it is worth every step you take. We will start from Spruce Creek Trail and cross through the dense pine forest that is home to a diverse range of wildlife. After that, we must climb the rugged rocky slopes of the majestic Mosquito Range. Throughout the journey, we will encounter remnants from the gold mining era of the 19th century. The journey is not easy, but when you arrive, you will see that all your efforts are worth it. Upon reaching your destination, there are no protective fences and no paved paths waiting for you. Only you and the untouched wilderness. You can do anything you want without worrying about anyone else, free from judgment or criticism. Important notes for you. Prepare thoroughly the survival skills such as how to read a compass. Please use fire, recognizing types of toxic herbs and knowledge about sacred places with poisonous water. Please wear a good pair of hiking shoes. Clothing that covers your arms and legs is essential if you want to avoid being bothered by insects and the snake attacked while walking. Always have a backup supply of drinking water, dried food reserves, and the necessary protective medical equipment. Finally, remember to take care of nature and do not litter. Are you ready to conquer Continental Falls? Stop at Dillon Lake and immerse yourself in the peacefulness of the Rocky Mountains. John Ronald Reuel Tolkien once said that not everyone who wanders is lost. Some journeys are not about reaching a destination, but rather about finding oneself again. If you long for a moment to slow down amidst nature, visit Dillon Lake. In front of you lies a crystal clear lake, calm and smooth like a mirror, reflecting the pristine sky. The majestic Rocky Mountains embrace the landscape, and the wind carries the scent of pine trees. Just standing there, all worries seem to fade away. In the summer, Dillon is a paradise for those who love to explore. You can paddle a kayak, sailing race. Standing on a stand-up paddleboard, you can ride a bike around the lake on a route that is 18.64 miles long. In autumn, the trails are adorned with vibrant shades of gold, making them perfect for walking and breathing in the fresh air. If you appreciate tranquility, consider spending a morning fishing on the calm waters. In winter, Dillon puts on the white coat of snow. The frozen lake becomes an ideal destination for ice fishing. You can go skiing at famous resorts such as Keystone and Breckenridge. The feeling of racing down snowy slopes. The wind howls by my ear and my heart beats rapidly, creating an unforgettable experience. In the summer, the farmers' market is filled with local specialties. The Lake Dillon Beer Festival is an opportunity to enjoy high-quality craft beer. As night falls, immerse yourself in a concert at Dillon Amphitheater, where melodies resonate under a starry sky beside the calm lake. You can enjoy grilled salmon, grilled meat in the mountain style. Handcrafted beer blends seamlessly with the fresh air, creating a complete experience. If you are looking for a place to let go of all your worries, Dillon is the destination for you. Standing in front of that lake, you will realize that happiness is sometimes just about breathing in the fresh air, relaxing your soul, and allowing nature to soothe all your worries. Touching the sky at Loveland Pass. There are places that are not just meant to be visited, but to be fully experienced. Loveland Pass is one of those places. The mountain rises high amidst the Rocky Mountains, where untouched nature and breathtaking roads blend together to create a magnificent scene that you will never forget. Located on Highway 6, Loveland Pass has an elevation of 11,990 feet and is one of the highest roads in North America. The winding mountain road offers stunning views. The steep slopes present a challenge for drivers but also offer breathtaking scenery with snow-capped peaks, lush green pine forests, and a sea of fluffy clouds. When you arrive here, do not miss the chance to experience the most amazing activities such as adventurous skiing, mountain climbing, and trekking through the magnificent nature. If you are fortunate enough to be there in the early morning or after a snowstorm, you will witness a sea of fluffy clouds covering the valley, creating a rare and enchanting scene. All you need to do is lift your camera and you are sure to capture stunning photos. On February 14th, Loveland Pass hosts Mountaintop Matrimony, where couples get married on the mountaintop amidst a romantic snowy backdrop. After your journey to conquer Loveland Pass, you can visit nearby towns such as Georgetown. Dillon is enjoying grilled beef, banh mi with bacon, and craft beer with a strong mountain character. Loveland Pass is definitely an exciting adventure. Whether you love speed, adventure, or simply want to immerse yourself in nature, this place will surely make you want to return time and time again. Glenwood Canyon calls your name. Are you brave enough to answer? Are you ready? Glenwood Canyon is a place that makes your heart race from the very first moment. It is a majestic canyon that stands tall. The winding river and the exciting journey await. Imagine standing between two massive cliffs with sunlight reflecting off the surface of the red and orange rocks, while the Colorado River quietly carves gentle lines through the majestic landscape. You take a deep breath and feel the scent of the grass and the moisture from the nearby hot spring. The sound of water rushing can be heard. The rubber boats raced swiftly through the raging rapids with paddles raised high and striking powerfully. To conquer Hanging Lake, the trail includes sections that are almost vertical, requiring you to step carefully. And when you stand in front of the crystal-clear lake, with a waterfall as delicate as silk cascading down, you will feel that every drop of sweat is worth it. If you want a greater challenge, get on a boat and navigate the rapids. I feel the cold water splashing against my face and hear the wind whistling by my ears. Every impact and every twist is a confrontation with nature. When I conquer it, the feeling of victory erupts like a whirlwind. After an exciting journey, take some time to relax at Glenwood Hot Springs. Immerse yourself in the warm water from the earth, relax your body, and let all your stress fade away. If you prefer a more private atmosphere, Iron Mountain Hot Springs with its small riverfront pools is the perfect choice. When night falls, music on the mountain transforms the peak into an outdoor stage. The sound of music resonates through nature. The lights shimmer under the starry sky. And do not forget to enjoy the refreshing flavors of craft beer, grilled beef, steak over charcoal, fresh salmon from the Colorado River. Everything carries the original flavor of the mountains and forests. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Lost among twin lakes, time stands still. Imagine you are driving through majestic mountain ranges. Suddenly, a scene unfolds. Two vast lakes lie still like mirrors reflecting the deep blue sky and the towering mountain peaks. Twin Lakes is as beautiful as a painting of nature where every moment makes you want to pause and immerse yourself. Small boats glide gently across the surface of the water. Bring the laughter of those who love kayaking and fishing. In autumn, the golden and orange hues of the aspen forest stretch out, transforming this place into a vibrant world. In winter, white snow covers the ground, creating a quiet and poetic atmosphere. Your trip will be more complete when you experience kayaking on the calm lake and feel the refreshing water. For those who love a challenge, conquer Mount Elbert, the highest peak in Colorado. From this vantage point, you will see a breathtaking view of the majestic mountains stretching out to the horizon. The journey will be even more exciting when you drive along Independence Pass, one of the most beautiful roads in the United States. Each turn reveals a breathtaking view of the vast forest. The clear stream flows gently, and the peaks covered with eternal snow. Twin Lakes still preserves historical marks from the 19th century. The old wooden houses stand as a testament to the past. The old winding paths. The Twin Lakes Inn tells the story of a time in the Wild West. After a long day of exploration, take a break at Twin Lakes Inn and Saloon to enjoy hearty mountain cuisine. You can enjoy a hot cup of coffee from percolated peaks while surrounded by the cool atmosphere of the mountains and forests. Twin Lakes offers a sense of tranquility, a place to listen to nature and savor every beautiful moment. The charm of this location makes everyone want to return once again. Experience Durango, a place where the Wild West never sleeps. There is a place where you can feel the breath of the American West. In a place where steam trains still roll through steep cliffs, where the four seasons take turns painting breathtaking landscapes, lies Durango, a small town that holds a treasure trove of history, scenery, and unforgettable experiences. The first highlight of Durango is the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, a historic railway from the 19th century. The train runs along the cliffside, with the vibrant blue Animas River below, taking you back to the era of cowboys and legendary gold mines. The feeling of excitement as the wheels roll over the tracks. The sound of the train whistle echoing through the mountains and forests is sure to leave you in awe. In the summer, Durango is a paradise for adventure seekers. You can trek through San Juan National Forest, admiring the waterfalls hidden among the mountains, rowing a boat across the rapids on the Animas River where the waves test one's courage. As winter arrives, Purgatory Resort becomes the perfect destination for skiing enthusiasts. All you need to do is sit by the fireplace and enjoy a cup of hot chocolate. And watching the snow fall is enough to make you fall in love with this place. Snowdown is a lively winter festival featuring costume contests and vibrant parties. If you love music, Bluegrass Meltdown will immerse you in a cozy atmosphere filled with the sound of the banjo and melodies that evoke nostalgia. The cuisine here will captivate you. The slow-cooked beef with its charred crust and tender meat is a dish you definitely have to try. The surprising thing is the craft beer from Durango, with its rich flavors and aromas that reflect the essence of this land, strong and distinctive just like the nature found here. If you have ever dreamed of a wild western frontier, then Durango is the place that turns that dream into reality. Explore Pagosa Springs, the deepest hot springs in the world. Have you ever found a place so peaceful that it feels like time slows down? One winter night in Pagosa Springs, you soak in the hot springs as steam rises in the starry sky. In that moment, it feels as if the world consists only of you and nature. The Ute Native Americans refer to this place as Pagosa, which means healing water. It is no coincidence that this small town is home to the deepest hot spring in the world, recognized by Guinness. Ancient rock layers millions of years old continuously release hot mineral-rich water, like a gift from the depths of the earth. In winter, Wolf Creek Ski Area transforms into a paradise for those who love skiing. When summer arrives, the San Juan River invites you to embark on adventures in a kayak or to explore trails that lead you to a valley filled with vibrant wild flowers. In autumn, every road is immersed in a sea of golden poplar flowers. The Ute believe that this mineral water carries the spirit of heaven and earth. Every year, the Hot Springs Festival is held to honor it. You can meditate in the hot water, join water yoga, or explore the mysterious rituals of the indigenous people. The festive days are lively with street bands. The aroma of grilled meat spreads through the air. The glasses of wine shimmer beside the campfire. Everything creates an atmosphere that makes you not want to leave. The cuisine here is rich in mountain flavors featuring tender and juicy bison steak grilled to perfection. The fragrant and savory venison stew, garlic butter bread that is crispy and delicious. Take a sip of red wine to let the flavors spread and feel each drop of bitterness and sweetness flow across your tongue. Pagosa Springs is a gift of relaxation. It is a place for you to pause, take a deep breath, and listen to your own heartbeat. Only by slowing down can we truly appreciate the beauty of this world. the Owl Creek Pass to the wilderness of nature. If you enjoy off-the-beaten-path journeys where every bend in the dirt road makes you stop to take in the view, then Owl Creek Pass is the destination for you. Located in the San Juan Mountains of Colorado, this pass offers a journey that is both challenging and rewarding. The journey begins in Ridgway, where you turn onto a winding dirt road that stretches for more than 29.83 miles. This is a challenge for those who love freedom. The deeper you go, the more you will feel as if you are stepping into another world, where the towering rock formations stand majestically, endless forests. The endless blue sky makes you feel small in the presence of the magnificent nature. If you visit in the fall, the scenery here resembles a vibrant painting. The aspen forests glow in shades of gold and orange under the sunlight, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. No matter the season, Owl Creek Pass has its own unique charm. During the summer, the weather is cool and refreshing, making every trip enjoyable. As winter arrives, the snow blankets the mountains and forests, and Owl Creek Pass takes on a completely different beauty that is pristine, tranquil, and enchanting. Try skiing or driving along a snow-covered road. Feel the chilly air and let your soul find peace. Camping near Silverjack Reservoir is an experience that you must try. You will be immersed in a tranquil atmosphere with just you and nature. At night, the sky full of stars makes you feel as if you have entered another world. Owl Creek Pass is a journey that requires a lot of courage, but if you love freedom and want to experience the untouched beauty of nature, this is the perfect place for you. Try it and feel it. You will never regret it. Come to Riffle Falls State Park to listen to nature tell its stories. In the heart of Colorado, where humans have not yet fully conquered nature, there is a place that compels you to pause and listen. Riffle Falls. State Park is a symphony of nature where every stream, every path, and every breath of the forest tells a unique story. As soon as you step in, you will be captivated by the three-tiered waterfall that cascades down the limestone cliffs like a silver ribbon. The sound of water pouring echoes in the quiet of the forest, carrying with it a cool mist that soothes the heat of the summer day. The miracle lies behind where the caves hide, where the light from your flashlight reflects off the stone arches, creating a mysterious and vibrant atmosphere. Along the winding trails, you will have the opportunity to step into a pristine world where deer, herons, foxes, and countless other animals live freely in the shared home of nature. Famous trails such as Bobcat Trail, Squirrel Trail, and Coyote Trail each offer a unique perspective on the pristine beauty of this place. In particular, the park features 13 areas for camping with vehicles and 7 areas for hiking and camping on foot. A place where you can sleep in nature, listening to the sound of the flowing stream and gaze at the starry night sky. The feeling of peace in the forest when everything around is just nature is truly wonderful. At the end of your trip, you must definitely stop by the city of Riffle to enjoy the local specialties such as wild beef burgers, grilled salmon. Enjoying a cold craft beer, I completed my journey with the rich flavors of the local area. Riffle Falls State Park, with its simplicity and untouched beauty, leaves a lasting impression on anyone who has had the chance to visit. Add Riffle Falls State Park to your exploration itinerary right away. Reaching the summit of Gray's Peak and Torreys Peak is a victorious feeling not meant for the faint of heart. Imagine you are standing at an elevation of more than 14.108 feet with the wind blowing through your hair, your breath coming in quick gasps from exhaustion, yet your eyes shine brightly as you gaze at the entire Rocky Mountains stretching out before you. It is a moment that anyone who sets foot on Gray's Peak and Torreys Peak will forever remember. These two mountains represent both a challenge and a journey to reach one's personal limits. Explore the pristine beauty of nature in Colorado. Located in the Arapahoe National Forest, about 50 miles from Denver, Gray's Peak and Torreys Peak are two of the most accessible 14ers. Do not be complacent. The journey begins at Gray's Peak Trailhead at an elevation of 11,290 feet. From here, you will climb approximately 18,373 feet to reach the summit of Gray's Peak. If you still have the strength, turn your gaze toward Torreys Peak, which is just a short horse ride away. Kelso Ridge is a technical route with sections that require climbing at level 3, crossing Knife Edge, a sharp rock ridge that is only as wide as a foot. Here, you will clearly see the fragile balance between humanity and nature. Remember the golden rule to start early and reach the summit early to avoid storms in the afternoon. This is very important when climbing mountains, especially in areas with high terrain and unpredictable weather. Do not forget to bring water, snacks, warm jacket, and good hiking shoes. After conquering the mountain peak, be sure to visit Georgetown or Silver Plume, two charming small towns with a historic style. A piece of grilled bison steak that smells delicious. A cold craft beer will help you regain your energy after your trip. During the winter, do not miss the Georgetown Christmas Market, a European-style Christmas celebration in the heart of Colorado. This is a place that tests your willpower and provides a wonderful sense of victory. If you are seeking a journey to push your limits, pack your backpack and reach for the sky in Colorado. A night among the stars on the summit of Boreas Pass. Sometimes every road leads to a destination. There are paths that make us forget where we are going because the scenery around us is simply breathtaking. Boreas Pass is indeed such an adventure, a journey through the towering peaks of the Rocky Mountains, weaving into the old memories of history, where nature and humanity have intersected in surprising ways. More than a century ago, This was the highest narrow-gauge railroad in the United States where steam trains slowly pulled freight cars carrying gold with the dream of exploring the West. Nowadays, when the railway is just a thing of the past, this place still carries the breath of time, subtly revealed through the old wooden cabins and the remnants of history that remain. In the fall, this road transforms into a vibrant painting. The aspen trees lining the pass all turn golden, creating a sea of shimmering leaves under the afternoon sun. Driving through here feels like a colorful dream where every turn makes you want to stop, take a deep breath, and immerse yourself in nature. With 21.75 miles and an elevation of 11.48 feet, Boreas Pass reveals a breathtaking view of valleys and mountain peaks stretching to the horizon. To have a more complete experience, try hiking on the Black Powder Pass Trail where the open space stretches endlessly and it is just you and nature. As winter arrives, Boreas Pass dons a white blanket of snow, transforming into a paradise for skiing and trekking. If you want a special night in the mountains, consider staying at Section House, a historic cabin located at the top of the pass, where at night you will only hear the sound of the wind and see a sky full of stars. Boreas Pass is a journey for those who enjoy slowing down and listening to the stories that nature and history whisper. If you are looking for a journey that is untouched and profound, let this place guide you and create your own story. The town of Frisco will make you want to disappear for a little while. Have you ever wanted to escape the world for a while? To find a peaceful place, breathe in fresh air, and forget about the daily hustle and bustle? If there is a place for you, it is Frisco, Colorado. Imagine waking up in a small wooden cabin and opening the window to let the early sunlight stream through the pine forest. A cool breeze carries the fragrance of the earth and sky. You stretch your arms, take a deep breath, and remind yourself that today you will not rush. Now it is time to go outside and ride a bike along the trails. Or simply lie down on the grass by the lake. I listen to the sound of birds singing and watch the small sails drifting slowly. If you enjoy challenges, you can trek to the summit of the mountain and take in the breathtaking view of a vast green valley. There are some scenes that are worth seeing just once in a lifetime. In winter, Frisco dons a pristine white coat of snow. If you feel the urge to have some fun, try snow tubing. Sit on a tube and slide down the hill at high speed. I'm getting on a sled pulled by a horse. Listen to the sound of the bells ringing in a magical setting. If you love dogs, then Mardi Gras Four Paws is the festival where dogs dress in extravagant costumes and parade down the street. Hey friend, if you enjoy a challenge, the Bubblegum Race Series is a fun skiing competition for everyone. After a long day, take a moment to stop by a small cafe, sip a cup of hot chocolate, and savor the sweet flavor melting on your tongue. A crispy waffle. A cold craft beer will warm your heart in the mountain weather. Frisco does not hold anyone back, but if one day you need a moment of peace and a place to enjoy life, come here, and perhaps you will not want to leave anytime soon. San Juan, a journey among giants. If there is a place on Earth that makes you feel like a small traveler among the great wonders of nature, it is San Juan. San Juan calls out to those who love to explore and to the hearts that are moved by the untouched beauty of nature. In the fall, San Juan transforms into a vibrant oil painting. The golden aspen trees stretch across the mountainsides. The reflection on the calm lake is like a giant mirror of the sky and the earth. As winter arrives, the town of Telluride, the most beautiful ski resort in Colorado, transforms into a paradise covered in white snow. Let us begin with the Durango and Silverton train, an antique steam locomotive that weaves through deep canyons, taking you back to the 19th century. If you enjoy heights, you should visit Bridal Veil Falls, the tallest waterfall in Colorado with a height of 110 meters, where the water cascades down the steep cliff, creating a shimmering silver curtain under the sunlight. After a long day of exploration, relax at Pagosa Springs, the largest natural hot spring in the world. If you visit San Juan in August, do not miss the Telluride Mushroom Festival, where mushroom hunters, chefs, and scientists come together to explore rare mushrooms and transform them into creative dishes. If you want to challenge your taste buds, you should order a serving of Rocky Mountain oysters, a specialty made from bull testicles that are breaded and deep fried. A glass of Craft IPA in Ouray. A sip of tea in the breathtaking mountain scenery is enough to wrap up a perfect day. San Juan is a place where you can slow down, listen to the rhythm of nature, feel the gentle breeze flowing through the pine trees, and find yourself in harmony with the earth and sky. And if there is a journey that can change your perspective on the world, it is the trip to San Juan. Paint Mines, Interpretive Park, where earth and sky create a masterpiece of millions of years. Not every masterpiece is created by humans, and Paint Mines Interpretive Park is a perfect example of this. About 35 miles from Colorado Springs lies a massive natural painting created millions of years ago. If you love pristine landscapes that are vibrant and rich in historical significance, this journey will surely captivate you. As you enter Paint Mines, you will be immediately overwhelmed by the towering hoodoo rock formations, the colorful sandstone cliffs, and the unique contours of the landscape. The layers of clay in shades of white, yellow, orange, red, and pink blend together, creating a scene that feels like it belongs on a distant planet. At dawn or dusk, the light reflects off the cliffs, transforming into a vibrant, dazzling, and mysterious painting. In that moment, the world seemed to stand still with only you and nature engaging in a conversation through the colors of the earth and sky. Thousands of years ago, Native Americans used the clay found in this area to create pottery, decorate items, and even dye fabrics. The deer quietly forages for food. The hawk soars in the sky. The agile horned lizards quickly hide into the crevices of the rocks. If you come here, please make sure to bring enough water. Do not forget to prepare your hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen. Please do not bring any pets. Bicycle. Protecting the delicate ecosystem is essential. The town of Calhan is a place where you can find small eateries serving simple yet flavorful dishes from the western region. Whether you are a nature lover, a photography enthusiast, or simply a wandering soul, Paint Mines will offer you a unique experience. A place where, when you leave, you will take with you a bit of the colors of the sky and earth, a touch of peace in your soul, and a spark of inspiration from the magnificent nature. Ridgway is a place that captures the hearts of dreamers. There are small towns that seem insignificant on the map, yet leave a lasting impression on the footsteps of travelers. Ridgway, Colorado is truly a place like that. It possesses a pristine beauty reminiscent of a film scene where nature and humanity blend together in a captivatingly slow-paced rhythm. In the morning, the cool air gently flows through the canopy of trees. The mist lingers on the peak of San Juan Mountain. The surface of the lake is calm and reflects the blue sky. All you need is a hot cup of coffee and a few quiet moments to feel a rare sense of peace. If you want to explore nature, you should visit Ridgway State Park. It will make you feel as if you have stepped into an oil painting. If you are passionate about wild roads, Last Dollar Road will take you through vast meadows and into autumn, where golden hues blanket the entire sky. The most memorable thing in Ridgway is the Orvis Hot Springs. Soaking in the warm mineral water. Looking up, there is the sky, and the sound of birds singing and the gentle breeze flowing through the tree branches. This is the moment that people refer to as touching freedom. Ridgway is the setting of the classic film True Grit from 1969, where cowboys stride with pride. The Ridgway Rendezvous Festival is a place where artists from all over showcase their unique creations. Art can be found in every street corner and in every small coffee shop where an artist passionately paints. A street musician is playing gentle acoustic melodies. The cuisine here has a unique character, a burger made with beef from a local farm, a plate of smoked grilled meat that embodies the essence of the Mekong Delta. It is just a cold craft beer. Ridgway gently touches your heart with the simplest things, and when you leave, you will realize that a part of you has stayed behind in this place, among the mountains, the trails, and the stories of the West that still resonate in the wind. Great Sand Dunes is a sea of sand located in the heart of Colorado. If there is a place that truly offers a sense of adventure, it is Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve. The tallest sand dunes in North America create a magnificent landscape and offer countless unique experiences that you cannot find anywhere else. Stepping into the Great Sand Dunes, you will be amazed by the enormous sand dunes that rise to 751.3 feet, stretching endlessly beneath the deep blue sky. This place is a blend of desert, meadow, jungle, and the lakes on the high mountains. The most exciting activity is definitely sandboarding. The feeling of racing down from the top of a sand dune with the wind whistling past your ears and sand swirling around you makes your heart race with excitement. If you enjoy challenges, you should climb Star Dune, the tallest sand dune in the area. Every step on the sand feels heavy, and when reaching the summit, the panoramic view of the San Luis Valley and the majestic Rocky Mountains will make all your fatigue disappear. Another wonder here is the Medano Creek. At the end of May and the beginning of June, this creek experiences a phenomenon where the water flows in waves, rising in pulses as if someone is gently stirring the surface. It is wonderful to soak my feet in the cool water after a journey conquering the scorching sand dunes. When night falls, this place is breathtakingly beautiful. The night sky is filled with stars, and the Milky Way is clearly visible in every detail as if one has stepped into a vibrant cosmic painting. This is one of the best stargazing spots in the United States. Although it has the beauty of a desert, Great Sand Dunes is full of life. This place is home to many species of wildlife, like a deer with antlers, fox, and rare bird species. Great Sand Dunes is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week throughout the year, and does not require advance reservations, allowing you to explore at your convenience. If you are looking for a place that offers freedom, excitement, and unforgettable moments, then this is the destination you definitely need to visit. Let's get ready to hit the road now. After everything, you see that nature is a destination that heals our souls. If you enjoy these adventurous experiences, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe so you do not miss out on the next journeys. Have you visited any of these places? Or is there a location you would like us to review next? Pennsylvania, New York, or Washington? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to seeing you on the next trip. For now, goodbye. In this upcoming video, join me on an emotional journey through the iconic natural wonders of the American West, where each location holds a mysterious story and an irresistible allure. We will begin at Horseshoe Bend, where the Colorado River carves a giant horseshoe-shaped bend, embracing the fiery red cliffs and creating a majestic scene. Don't miss the moment of sunset, when the sun's rays fade and the sky is enveloped in a mystical purple hue. The gentle lapping of water below, along with the twinkling stars above, will soothe your soul. Next, let us explore Lake Powell, where vibrant blue water embraces the fiery red sandstone cliffs. The sunset here will captivate you as the sun melts into the lake, leaving behind breathtaking colors. If you are adventurous, kayak into the narrow canyons. Alternatively, rent a houseboat to immerse yourself in the lake's stunning expanse. Then, we will visit the Grand Canyon, the most magnificent natural wonder on the planet. There, the Colorado River has carved into the rock faces for millions of years, creating a vibrant geological symphony. Camping under the stars and enjoying a wilderness dinner will bring you closer to nature. The journey continues, taking you to the secrets of Antelope Canyon, a natural cathedral with mysterious light beams, and Monument Valley, where you will feel the pulse of the Wild West with every step on its red dust roads. Each location in this video is an integral part of a journey to discover the magnificent natural beauty of the United States of America. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss out. Click on the next button at the end of the video to begin this journey with me.